Some fractions here. Now, how many whole pans do I have?
3.
There are 3 pans here. 3 whole pans. Think, well, we've got to make a mixed number. So what I want to do first is, okay, what's she doing now? How many parts am I dividing this pan into?
3.
So these are in thirds. And notice I'm going to do it with all of them. That's dirty. Oh, second roll. Okay. So now I've taken each of these wholes and divided them into thirds, correct? How many thirds are here?
3.
All together, how many thirds are there? There's 9 thirds. Now, how many thirds have I shaded in?
2.
2 thirds so far. 3 thirds. 4 thirds. 5 thirds. 6 thirds. Man, right? 7 thirds.
8 thirds.
8 thirds. Okay, so we've got 8 thirds there. So we've got 8 thirds up here. Well, what is that as a mixed number?
2 and 2 thirds.
You see 2 and 2 thirds?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. It's 2 and 2 thirds. They say the same thing, don't they?
Yes.
2 and 2 thirds. Cool, right? So there's our mixed number. Now, I'm going to do the rows. I'm going to go the other direction. What do you think I'm going to divide it into?
4.
Oh, you're so smart.
So easy.
Well, it's easy to see, isn't it? Yeah. Thinking, wait a minute, this isn't hard, is it?
It looks Christmassy.
I know it does look Christmassy.
But I want to eat it.
Tic-tac-toe. What color is it?
No, it's not quite tic-tac-toe.
That's a big tic-tac-toe.
That's a big tic-tac-toe.
Yeah, that's like nice. 14.
Yeah.
You'd win every time.
Yeah.
Now, so I divided these into fourths. How many fourths are right here?
16.
How many?
12.
How many fourths are right here? How many you see?
4.
4. Well, duh, right? There's 4 fourths in one whole. How many fourths are there now altogether?
12.
There's 12 fourths, isn't there? Because there's 4, 8, 12. Okay, now we're going to shade in some of these fourths. Let's see. How many fourths? 1. How many?
2.
Well, actually, wait a minute. I'm doing this wrong. Wait a minute. I've done this wrong, haven't I? So it looks like 3 fourths. Now, on your one paper you had done, this is what some of you had done. You just left it right there. But see, these fourths go all the way through. So what I should have done, when I started this row, I should have continued it on to show 1 whole fourth. Because when you do this, it's the whole thing, this whole picture all together. There now is 1 whole fourth. Okay? Now I'll start my second fourth. I wish these could, I should have had frosting and then they would have really stuck on there.
Yeah.
Now there's our second fourth, okay, and then to finish it up. Am I making you hungry?
Yeah.
Now, how many fourths did I is modeled here?
3/4.
3/4 have been M&M'd, have been shaded in. So then there's the 3/4. What's the multiplication problem here?
2 2/3 times 3/4.
2 2/3 times 3/4, and whenever we do a mixed number times a fraction, we always have to change it first. So it's 8/3, then times 3/4. Huh. What is that answer? What is the answer to it? Oh, I see some counting. Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah. I see you counting. It's easy to count, isn't it? Annabelle, what'd you get?
24. 12.
You got, now what'd you get?
24 is the numerator.
So we got 24 on the top. What'd you get on the bottom? What's 3? Okay, what's our denominator? You did that. 8 times 3, and you counted them. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24. Think in terms of a denominator. What is the denominator? The picture is here. Think of what the definition of a denominator is. Haley?
Is it 9?
No, it's not 9. It's not 9. Go by definition what a denominator means. Lexia? It's 12. Why 12?
Because there's 12 in each hole.
Yeah. Here's a hole. There's 12. Each hole is divided into 12s. The other way is looking at our denominators, which is a 3 times a 4 is 12. Yeah, that's what you do. Multiply. I don't want to say the other way. And that's how we get it. But another way, if you get hung up on it by looking at small, say, what can my denominator be? You focus on just one of them. It's divided into 12 parts. That's going to be our denominator. And then how many have the sugar and the M&Ms, as Annabelle said? 24 of them. And then we would have to simplify that, wouldn't we? Oh my. 24 12ths would be our answer. Ooh, what is that in simplest form? What is 24 12ths? 2 holes. 2 holes have both M&Ms and sugar. Right? So all you have to do is say, if I took 3 of these, traded them out with here, there would be 1 hole. Took these 3, traded them out with here, there would be the other hole. We'd have 2 whole pans, have sugar and M&Ms. All right? Think you got it? Think you can model this? Think you can model it? Questions?
Don't see the confidence.
Oh, yes. Hey, can you do this?
Yes, I can.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can. And yes, you will get it. And see, let me see. How many students are in here?
24. So 4 makes 100.
But look at here. Oh, 24. Oh, our numerator.
Actually, 23 since that there's
So
one
we got,
absent.
may
I
have
get
one
that one up.
I was going to say, may have one for the cameraman. Can get a sugared M&M'd one. All right, you can go back
I
and
just
sit
want the
down.
plain one.
I will deliver these after your constructive response.
This picture made me really hungry looking.
Oh, yes, you can do this.